Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's Remote Control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Praise the Lord, and somebody call my mama. That's right. This is my YouTube CBS channel vlog show, known as WEML-TV Channel 77, in which there's Ordinary and there's me. I'm the host of the show, Mr. Eric Lima. What is going on, everybody? I'm just really excited about this. This is something that I'm really excited. I am just a little stoked about what's been going on, and just to let you guys know what the heck has been going on at my mall, the mall that I work at. Just to let you guys know that just to let you guys know what's been going on, that for the first time in my malls, the mall that I work at, Dartmouth Mall's 50-year history, that a grocery store will open up there. Aldi's will be opening up September the 28th, and that will be on a Tuesday, September 28th. I'm trying. I lost power there for a second there, but whatever. September the 28th. So be well aware of that, and I do apologize for. I don't know. I tried to get this video up, and don't know what happened. I was cut short by accident. Most I probably pressed the button by accident or something like that. Because it's time to do some NXT UK. Some NXT UK Event Center recap. Something's not right with me. Okay, breathe, Eric. You got this. All right. So, as you know, no wedding shenanigans happened. No crazy new coming debuts or something like that. There's been a boatload of debuts this past Tuesday night at NXT stateside, and I have to admit though, there's one thing we'll take away from that. Io Shirai looks very beautiful in the dress. Let me tell you, I have to admit, she looked very, very beautiful. And they took, somebody took a picture, somebody made a video, and they were chanting EO, EO. She turned around, did a pose, and flexed the muscles. I thought it was really cool. I think that was during a commercial break or something like that. She looked very beautiful. Anyways, let's go to NXT UK. Let's go across the pond, because we got some crazy action here. The first semifinal for the #1 contendership for the Heritage Cup tournament. Now, the Heritage Cup tournament is based under British rounds rules, and I don't know why that's popping up right now. I don't know what is going on. And thank you very much. Oh man, lots of craziness. So, okay, I like explaining the British rounds rules because just it is a surreal thing to see that in action, and weirdest stuff, man, going on here. Let me tell you. I don't know. Could be the weather, and I'm hoping that power does not go out. So here's the British rounds rules. Matches consist of 6 3-minute rounds with 20-second breaks between each round. Matches 2 out of 3 falls, and falls can be won by a pinfall, submission, or count out. Once a fall occurs, the round ends. The match ends once a wrestler has won 2 falls. In the event of disqualification or knockout, the match ends automatically without the need for 2 falls. 6 rounds completed. Whoever's head-on falls wins the match. Unless there's a tiebreaker, then we go into sudden death. And the tournament has been going on, and this is an all-Scotland semifinals here, and this was a heck of a matchup. Noam Dar goes one-on-one with Kenny Williams, who once was called the Luckian. You know, the one thing about NXT UK is that all these wrestlers have very unique catchphrases and unique nicknames. The Luckian, and right now it's called himself the Scum of the Earth. Noam Dar and Kenny Williams went one-on-one, and this is an all-Scotland final. And both men decided to go behind each other's backs, try to bend the rules and everything else. And the first round, nothing. Nobody won that match. Okay, so it was a draw. Second round, Kenny Williams, after feigning a leg injury, outsmarting Noam Dar, did pick up the victory for the first fall. 2 out of 3 falls wins the match. Round three, nobody wins. Rounds 4 and 5, however, Noam Dar, the second one, thanks to Sean Samuels, whom Noam Dar claimed that he was in the back. No, he was hiding underneath the ring, holding Kenny Williams by the leg, and ended up winning the matchup. And he'll be advancing to the final tournament to face the winner of the Wolfgang Teoman matchup. That's going to be something to happen. Well, the Coffey brothers, 2/3 of Gallus, were getting ready for their matchup while Jordan Devlin interrupted them, started making fun of them, and Joe Coffey wanted to go after Devlin, but Mark Coffey says, "Mike, we gotta worry about our match, right?" So I say look for Jordan Devlin and Joe Coffey to go at it pretty soon. Then Sid Scala was in the ring to introduce the new United Kingdom champion, Ilja Dragunov, to address the NXT UK universe. And so Ilja Dragunov basically said, "Who's next? Who wants to step up against me?" Nathan Frazier shows up. Usually I don't do this. I didn't want to be rude or anything like that, but I want to take initiative and I want to try to go for it. I would like to get a shot. Why not me? And Rampage Brown goes, no. After what I did to Joe Coffey, and I know how violent Ilja Dragunov is, if anybody should take him on, it's me. But then A-Kid decides to step up and said, "Hey, I've held it down with the Heritage Cup for a long time until I lost Tyler Bate. I should be getting the shot at the title." But then Sid Scala says, "You know what? I'll talk to Johnny Saint because he may agree with me in this. I'll make a triple threat match between the three of you. Whoever wins is the number one contender to Dragunov." And Ilja Dragunov smiled and said, "That's a great idea." And then all three men decided to brawl, which is really, and with Rampage Brown walking out of the ring. Be on the lookout for that matchup. I do apologize, folks. Lots of weird stuff. When you live in an area, it's New Bedford. Sometimes a little stormy out there. It was pretty stormy this morning, to say the least. So just bear with me, folks. I'll be doing well. Look, here we go again. I'm telling you, here we go again. This is gonna be crazy, to say the least. I may have to switch lights pretty soon. It's gonna be nuts. And so Amelia McKenzie did get ready for a matchup along with Mako Satomura, who's been mentoring her, which I think is pretty cool. And so Amelia McKenzie will be facing Stevie Turner later on that night. Ginny Joseph Connors, however, was trying to get interviewed, but Ginny says she's not in the mood. But then Isla Dawn appeared in her locker room, which ticked Ginny off, which I don't blame Ginny. And then Isla Dawn starts being all giggly and walking out, and there was a upside down star, a pentagram painted on Ginny's mirror, who ticked Ginny off. And I'm going, okay. It looks like Isla Dawn playing some mind games in the women's division as well, in the NXT UK. More in the women's division. And the Mustache Mountain was being interviewed. Tyler Bates says, "I got my eye on..." Tyler Bates says, acknowledged a new UK champion, Ilja Dragunov, and he's keeping an eye on the Heritage Cup tournament. He kept an eye on it. Was that's Tailman's thing. And then Trent Seven says, "Hey, we got to worry about the tag. We also got the tag team titles. I still want the tag team titles. held by Pretty Deadly. It'll be Pretty Deadly and the Gallus Boys, the Coffee Brothers, going to face them later that night. Then Wolfgang and Teoman cut promo about how they're going to beat each other, and Teoman didn't like Wolfgang doing the eye joke thing and everything else, so that'll be a heck of a fight for the final semifinal for the number one contender for the Heritage Cup tournament. And coming soon, newcomer to NXT UK, Charlie Dempsey will be on his way to add more to the men's division. It'll be very interesting to see what he can do inside that square circle at NXT UK. But during the commercial break, however, as Stevie Turner was getting out of the ring, she was brutally attacked by the recently suspended Blair Davenport. And Blair Davenport stared at the camera and said, "Hey, Sid, this is how it's going to work. Bad things are going to happen until you reinstate me." It seems like Blair Davenport is not playing around no more. You know, she looks Stone Cold Steve Austin-ish. You never know for sure. Then the NXT UK Tag Team title, Pretty Deadly to defend against the Gallus Boys on top. And let me tell you something about Pretty Deadly, alright? If you don't know who Pretty Deadly is, it's Sam Stoker and Lewis Howley. They've been two talented superstars, known each other very well. And they look like if the Hardy Boys were split into two. They were like if the Mono Rick Martel was split into two, you know, split into two, and he became the Hardy Boys all of a sudden. Because that's what they remind me of. They're like Hardy Boys with a Rick Martel flair to them. If you have, you know, a lot of people don't watch NXT UK, but I do. I've always tried to keep up with all the brands in the WWE as well. I watch AEW. I watch Impact Wrestling, and I'll tell you one thing right now. You know, and hoping that they air Ring of Honor in some kind of, you know, where I can be able to watch them, so I can start watching Ring of Honor, because Ring of Honor is really cool too. And then let's go back to NXT UK. Pretty Deadly, Sam Stoker, Lewis Howley versus the Gallus Boys, which is John and Mark Coffey, the Coffee Brothers. They changed it up just in case, because when they were Wolfgang's in that tournament for the Heritage Cup. So Joe and Mark Coffey tried their luck to see if they can get the belts back for the Gallus firm. And I'll tell you what, Pretty Deadly, you know, and them, they had match after match, close pinfalls, but in the end, though, Pretty Deadly took it, outsmarted the Gallus Boys, and then end up retaining the Tag Team Championship. So that means Mustache Mountain could be wanting a shot at the Gallus firm once again. Yeah, not the Gallus firm, at Pretty Deadly, yes boy. You know, and I like Pretty Deadly. It's pretty funny. So that's all the time we have on the show. It is episode 557. It's going to be over in about less than 2 hours. We're going back, rant and rave, prime time, episode 101. We had a lot of success on the 100th episode. Again, on behalf of my good friends Brandon Martin, Jordan Little, and Michael Bombardier, and Uriel Ibarra, thank you, Rodney, Mac, and Jazz. We were honored to have you as our guest for the 100th show. We love you guys. We're going to give you a shout out. Holla holla. And hope you guys, we see you guys again, and best of luck to you both in wrestling. Thank you guys for all my subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. It will continue on. I know the winter with my job could be very iffy. You know, sometimes you guess right, you guess wrong in the predictions of weather. You know, New England. You know, it's not easy being a New Englander and a YouTuber at the same time, you know what I mean? So, especially when you have a job in real life, and I'm 44 years old, you know, nothing's easy for me. Then, you know what? That's the way it is for me, you know? So, hopefully I will continue, hopefully I will do that and continue on. So, that's all the time we have. Episode 557 has been complete. NXT UK Event Center for September 16, 2021. And I will see you guys on the next episode. I'll probably talk about Impact Wrestling Event Center recaps, okay? I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. And to all the Rant and Rave fans out there, I'll see you guys later tonight. All right? I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, bless out.